Let's start at the very beginning, note names. To help us, let's use the keyboard. Now, I'm not really a keyboard player, but the keyboard is well suited in giving a visual relationship between the notes, so I recommend that at least early on you either sit at a keyboard or use a picture of one like I have here. While it seems large, the keyboard is actually a repeated pattern of notes. There are 7 letters used for the names of the notes: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And once you reach the end, you simply start over again. The cycle can start at any point and continues on into infinity, or at least as high as we can detect the frequencies. Here is an easy visual pattern to find on the keyboard. There are 12 pitches in total, both black and white, and then the pattern is repeated again. You might be asking how 7 note names line up with 12 pitches. This is because only the white keys have a specific letter assigned to them. Every 2 pitches is called a tone, or whole step, as you can see here between C and D, or F and G. The distance between a single pitch, such as E to F, or any black key going to a white key next to it, they are all called semitones or half steps. Back at the full keyboard, it should be easy to see the pattern of notes starting at C and repeating all the way up. Each repetition of the same note at a different pitch level is called an octave. Each octave is given a number starting with the first C, which is very amazingly named C1. A0 is actually below it. But going up from C1, it is simply C2, and so on all the way up to the top. Perhaps the most famous note is C4, which is also named middle C. It is a very important note to be able to find quickly on the keyboard, and above it, A4 is the note used to set pitches for all the other notes. It is tuned to 440 Hz, give or take almost 10 Hz depending on who you are talking to. The next A down is exactly half the frequency of A4. This relationship of having or doubling the frequency goes on in both directions forever. The 11 pitches between octave A's are equally spaced, which means C4 is about 262 Hz, just in case you were curious. Well, congratulations, you can now name the notes of all the white keys on the piano, and in the next video we will start learning how to read those names on paper.